Tonight on Top Gear, Tiff tries the swanky new Alfa 166.
When the Alfa Romeo 156 arrived in Britain earlier this year, it did so amidst great acclaim. It has already been voted the European Car of the Year for 1997 and instantly won over many new admirers with its stunning good looks. Now, the 166 has arrived, and the question is, can it live up to the very high standards set by its little sister? Like the 156, the 166 is offered with Alfa's excellent twin-spark 155 horsepower 2-litre engine, as well as 3 varieties of their V6, with top power coming from the 226 bhp 3-litre. The 166 range provides every modern-day creature comfort: leather upholstery, air conditioning, and of course, nowadays, satellite navigation. Unfortunately, this one speaks to me in Italian.
Tra 200 metri fare un'inversione di marcia.
Can't understand a word she's saying, but I think I'm falling in love. The ride quality is also top of the range. This really is a comfortable, luxurious, executive cruiser. Alfa Romeo have concentrated on eliminating all wind noise, and at 70 miles an hour, I reckon they've succeeded. You can take the 166 wherever you want, and you're assured of a quiet, comfortable and smooth ride. Like any true Italian beauty, it's easy to fall under the spell of her charms. Indeed, I'd really like to fall in love with the whole car. Yet, like so many temptresses, she promises much, yet frustrates with a series of small imperfections. The steering, for example, is fully adjustable in both height and reach, but it just doesn't come out far enough for my size of body. The instrumentation provides you with 4 beautiful dials in the centre here to look at when you're driving, with a rev counter and speedometer in the middle. Yet down here on the centre console, there's some switchgear that looks like it's come from a Lada. This armrest is beautiful when you're driving along, yet totally obstructs the handbrake when you want to use it. And even in the up position, it still gets in the way. Storage space on board is also limited. There is a very nice little cubby hole on the top, but the glove box is rather on the small side, and this door bin is very awkward to get into. However, there is plenty of legroom for the passengers in the rear, and it's very comfortable as well. There's a good-sized boot, but you either need the key to open it, or you have to press a button that's in the glove box. But maybe I should forget about the Alfa's little foibles and simply fall madly in love with its gentle, flowing, curvaceous lines. Indeed, even the engine looks beautiful. This, the 2-litre twin-spark, the V6, even prettier. The problem is that you have to keep remembering that this is not going to be a short holiday romance. When you buy a car, it's more like a marriage, and you have to be able to live with all the little niggles, however small they may be. Even on the move, this Alfa has some little nuances that just take that little bit of pleasure away. The handling is very, very good. The grip level is very high. There's not too much understeer turning into corners and very little on the way out. And yet the Alfa just doesn't give me that warning of when the limit is being reached. I can't feel what's going on. It's the same with the gear change. The gear change is very efficient and smooth, and yet again, it just doesn't satisfy. Perhaps I'm looking for too much. Oh yes, and then there's the brakes, which after some press-on motoring are showing distinct signs of fading. Now perhaps executives don't press on, they don't want the handling, they don't want the brakes, and yet a 5 Series BMW gives it all. And I'm also not having so much fun today because today I'm in a 2-litre twin spark because the 3-litre V6 that I was playing with yesterday has, according to Alfa Romeo, had its clutch turned to dust overnight. OK, there was a bit of clutch smell, yet I didn't do any racing starts, nor did I abuse it, yet the clutch was gone in a day. And if you think my car was a one-off, I can assure you it wasn't the only Alfa Romeo wreathed in clutch-slipping aroma during the launch. At the end of the day, the decision as to whether or not you buy an Alfa Romeo 166 may well depend on the image you have of you and your car. And whether or not you're the sort of person who buys a car with their heart or their head.